This is a general reading for Pisces for the week of March 1st through the 8th. So if Pisces is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you for supporting the channel. I'm, had my big move to the U.S., so there was a period of transition, and I'm still getting settled. Milo and Nina are going to the vet tomorrow. Milo is on his renal diet, and I didn't know that when they're in kidney failure, they lose their appetite. So I have his diet dog food now, and so I am feeding him by hand throughout the day in little increments, which seems to be working because he is able to digest the food. Now, Nina is going to the vet tomorrow also because of her eyes. She has cataracts, so I'm anticipating that we'll have a referral to the dog ophthalmologist for possible cataract surgery for her in the future. Nina's right here on the table, and Milo is right there next to his dog bed. Now, if you are a subscriber, great. If you aren't, please consider subscribing. It's absolutely free, and it helps the channel. Also, comments, and if you like the videos, thumbs up on the videos. That helps the channels. Share the videos, share with your friends, tell them about the channel. That all helps in building it up. I have some things that I'm working on for the channel. I'm still trying to get monetized by YouTube. It had to do with changing location to the country from Portugal to the US, so I have to open up a new Google Pay account to transition, and I had a tech who couldn't figure out how to do it and suggested I contact Google. So I'm going to try on myself this week, and if not, then I'll need to contact Google. The other thing I've been working on is that I will be, in a couple months, doing readings at a bookstore here in the Vegas area. I've already gotten licensed by the state. It requires a business license, and then it requires the license by the city. So I need to fill in the information for applying for that license in the city. Then they do a background check, and that will take a couple of months. It will be here, so it's Pacific Standard Time. I'll have a schedule. I'll have the link that you can then schedule a reading with me. They do have phone readings, and you just call, and they will take care of all the processing and put the call through. So I'll have a regular schedule, and you can either do a phone reading or in person here in the Vegas area. That's coming up. Until then, I am still offering readings through, and you can contact me at my email, and those will be either video or live through the WhatsApp. So if you're interested in that, just send me an email. After I'm doing readings in the bookstore, I will no longer be doing independent readings, just to be very ethical and above board and transparent about that. So that's coming up in a couple of months. That will be one of the changes. One of the reasons I want to be monetized is because I want to be able to do some live stream for the subscribers, and so I need to have all of that taken care of through the Google ad. Now, I have my new Oracle cards. I'll be using those during the reading and picking out one card from each of the decks. The other thing is I ask you to think of one question that you would like to be answered at the end of the reading. And it's I'm going to be using the angel answer cards. So think of a question that you would like to be answered, and then I'll be pulling the card at the end of the reading. So let's see what we have ahead for you, Pisces. And I'm using the Morgan Greer deck right now. Okay, so the first card that we have is the Star. Now, I'm prepared because I have my little stickies that I found in all the stuff that I brought. So what's ever going on, it's destiny. It's in your plan. What you're accomplishing, you're on track. Crossed over by the Seven of Swords. So it could be a lesson completed, something learned, and you're moving forward. Then we have the Queen of Swords at the base of it. You could be the Queen of Swords, or it could be related to the Queen of Swords. Behind you is the Moon, which is really appropriate because, Pisces, you're very intuitive. And this is following your hunches, looking at what wasn't apparent and following through and through your intuition to get clarity. What's on your mind is you feel like you're in limbo, the Hangman. Ahead then is rapid changes. Things start moving forward. The Nine of Swords reversed. So it's a situation which goes through also the Seven of Swords. So you're moving out of that situation. Page of Pentacles, you get a message about money. Then you have the King of Rods. And the final outcome is the Three of Rods with the Queen of Pentacles. King of Rods with the Devil card. Page of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. Nine of Swords with the Eight of Cups. Eight of Rods with the Knight of Swords. So you have two eights. You have the Eight of Rods and the Eight of Cups. In limbo with the Hangman with the Emperor. Behind you, the Moon with the King of Cups. Queen of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. Could be a boss. The Queen of Swords could be a boss. Then we have the Six of Wands crossed over by the Judgment. Okay. Lots of people. Lots and lots of people. You have the King of Cups. You have the Queen of Cups. You have the King of Rods, the Queen of Pentacles. Lots of people around there. Oh, and the Queen of Swords. Lots of people involved. There could be situations. I see that. Okay. This makes sense. Okay. So like, for example, behind you, the Moon is related to the King of Cups. In that case, it's behind you, but the Moon indicates that there was something beneath the surface, that there was something not hidden, but there was more that you needed to follow your intuition about the Moon. Meditating, relating to the King of Cups could be following your intuition about the King of Cups, about a relationship or about a home, that you knew that something was off and you took the time to meditate on it, to listen to your intuition. Your intuition told you that there was something there. You just didn't know what it was. So you you took the time. Maybe it could be that there was clarity and it confirmed what your hunches were, or through that, then you decided a plan of action because it was behind you, that you took the time, that there was messages from your spirit guide or that intuition, your hunches that you were following, because you are very intuitive, so follow those hunches. Because your reading is about, first, the star, what's ever going on, it's faded, it's part of what your plan was, that you're going forward, crossed over about moving on. The Seven of Swords indicates moving on from a difficult situation. The Five of Swords is in the midst of it. Things were cloaked, things were hidden. This is clarity of what is going on, and I think it has to do with the moon and taking the time to get a picture of what was going on, and through that moving forward. Even though there is the feelings of betrayal, of that now the truth is out, that you're moving forward, taking the knowledge that you had and deciding that you're leaving that situation. So it's taking the Five of Swords, which is the hidden cloak of deception, and now you have the clarity and moving forward out of that situation. And you have a lot of movement cards. You have the Six of Wands, you have the Eight of Wands, and now this is the Seven of Swords. So through the clarity of following your intuition, taking the time to meditate on it, and to then move forward out of that situation. Because here we have the Six of Wands, which is victory, moving forward, and judgment. It's a little bit, the judgment is things are coming, but there's still some incompleteness. And it's you moving forward now towards your goals. You're no longer feeling, you're feeling, you had the Hangman, so you felt like you were sort of waiting in limbo. But there's all the cards are indicating that you're moving forward, that you're following hunches, and through that, then you're no longer feeling like you're stuck or in inertia or not getting the full picture. The full picture now is that you thought that there was, it's almost like I see, where the reel and you have the picture going along. Well, some of the frames were stuck. Now it's unstuck and you get the full spectrum of really what's going on. And through that full spectrum, then you know the direction that you're going. Nothing's hidden anymore. And so you're moving forward as the victory, because at the base of it is the Queen of Swords and hard work, the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Swords can be someone that, it could be you. The Queen of Swords is someone who's very decisive. She knows where she stands and she speaks her mind. And this is related to work. Could be a boss. It could be some information about work, for example. For different people, it's different things. For some, it could be the King of Cups relationship. For others, it could be moving forward as far as work. So it's different things. Some it could be changes, a project, and moving forward. And the Queen of Swords can represent a boss. It can represent that she, or that it provides you the information. Swords cuts through to provide information. So it could be that you also get clarity about work, because the Seven of Pentacles is doing the hard work, learning the skill, putting in the time, waiting for the harvest. And it seems to be delayed, but the Queen of Swords can be either someone telling you the truth about it or giving you some information about it. Could be giving you job leads. Could be a discussion. It could be a boss. Or it could be you moving forward. But you feel like there's sort of a delay through your hard work. And where is the compensation? But you move forward because here's the clarity. The King of Cups, and there's the clarity, the Moon. Because crowning you is you feel like you're sort of in limbo about a decision. Now, the Emperor can represent government. It can represent a judge. It can represent someone of authority who makes a decision. But you're feeling like you're in limbo waiting for a decision from someone. That's what you've been feeling about. That you're waiting for the message, and then you feel like you can move forward. Milo's just walking around in circles like he's exercising. Where are you going, Milo? He's just walking around in circles. Maybe he's getting his little exercise. He's 15 now. He's an old boy. So you're sort of waiting for this decision. It could be waiting to be hired. It could be some sort of legal thing. It could be applying for some sort of benefit and waiting for a decision about that. But you're feeling like you're just waiting for the for the emperor, because ahead of you then is the Knight of Swords, and things start moving. So you get the information, or you're moving forward, and you've decided that you're not going to be stuck anymore. And that's what the King of Swords represents, is moving forward. You get the information that you need. There's lots of clarity through people, through situations. So clarity through following your intuition about the King of Cups. Could be about a move, for example. Or it could be about a relationship. It could also be waiting, it could be division of property. It could be some sort of domestic thing. It could be moving to a home. But things start moving forward, and the Knight of Swords represents action. Sometimes a little bit impulsive, but you're moving forward. Because, see, there's the Eight of Rods. And you had a situation with the Nine of Swords, but you're moving forward from that. And whatever it is, there's the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups has the moon there, just as you had the moon behind you, the major arcana. And this is looking for the depth, looking for what is behind the scenes. And the Eight of Cups represents a feeling of it being incomplete about this Nine of Swords, which is reversed. That you're feeling a little bit incomplete and looking for a deeper meaning because it went on in the past. The Nine of Swords, an unfair situation that you're still reeling from, and you're looking for what direction to go. You're looking for the depth of the direction for you to go now, knowing that you felt that situation, you were thinking that there was something missing, and now you're looking at what that was for you to move forward. And it has to do with the past situation. It could be that you're feeling a sense of incompleteness right now because of what happened, or along the way you knew that there was, a situation that you felt was incomplete, but you didn't change it because you were comfortable with it. But then the swords occurred, and so it necessitated making some decisions and moving forward. Because it also, you have the moon here, which is things hidden, just as you have the moon card. Because the Queen of Cups, you get a message about money. Now, I think this could be related to home or could be related to domestic. But you do get some messages. Or you could be the Queen of Cups, which is a woman who is, emotionally more available, or she shows her emotions more, and it can be related to home. She is approachable, and there's a message about money. It could be related to separation of property. It could be related to home. It could also be aspects of you, or hearing something about home. Maybe you're going to sell a house. I get that this could also be a realtor. That came to mind. That you're going to hear something possibly from a realtor. This is for somebody. Because then we have the King of Rods and the Devil card. Now, the King of Rods in this case can be a person, or it can be like a job or a situation. Now, you know who the King of Rods is, and it can be, this could be all related to domestic. The Devil card is not the devil. It is those behaviors, attributes that keep a person from being authentic with themselves or with others. And it can be deceit. It can be, it could have been deceit by this person. It could be an organization that was deceitful. That Could be an organization that's withholding money, or maybe they were not honest with you in negotiations regarding a job. Maybe they promised you one thing and something else happened. It could be a partner, and that there was, deceit, and trying to, not be very honest about division of property or assets or something. There was some sort of deceit, and the devil card is there. It could also be that there is, it can be addictions, it can be unfair dealings, it can be arguments, it can be strife related to the King of Rods. But the devil card is there. And then the final outcome is that the Queen of Pentacles, and you're looking at some options. The Queen of Pentacles could be money coming to you, it could be job offers, it could be someone giving you some advice as to direction to go. But it's related to money. And the Three of Rods is looking out into the horizon, looking at what you want to accomplish. You're not moving forward, you're assessing it right now. So you're in a period of assessment. It's a period of transition that you're going through right now, Pisces, with some things that you knew. There are no surprises. Maybe, with the devil card, with the King of Rods, to be forewarned is to be forearmed. So if you're in any negotiation with a company, with a contract, anything legal, be sure to double check, triple check any contracts, because there could be some trickery going on, that they are trying to, if you have contracts, keep copies, keep all communication, because that is considered contracts too, if you're like texting about job offers or compensation, etc. But there's something about a dishonesty or some sort of thing coming up with the King of Rods, which can be an organization or an individual. But the final outcome is looking at your options with the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles could also be someone who is representing you and giving you some offers, and you're looking at them. Or she's giving you some advice. But it does represent usually a person of a position. It could be somebody even that you're negotiating about finances, and you're looking out in the horizons at your choices. And she could be giving you some offers, like a banker or something. Okay, so you do have some things coming up. It's a period of transition. It says, follow your intuition. Be very careful, because, you've got the moon twice there. That is, listen to your intuition. Listen to your higher guidance, because there are some potentials for pitfalls, but you're being warned to be prepared for those. And it's just to be very careful. And if you're signing a contract, read it 2 times, 3 times. Have somebody else read it so that you can be prepared. Now, I'm going to be pulling some oracle cards from each of the decks. So the first one is the Oracle of the Wisdom, or what is it? The Wisdom of the Oracle. Wisdom of the Oracle. So angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. And angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. What is it that we have for our Pisces right now? Angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. Okay. And the card is why. So, the why often indicates that you want to know the why. What is the background of it? Let me read this, which is number 31. The why is looking at the depth of it, what is going on. Okay. The motive driving the intention, the power of knowing why. There's a great power in understanding your motives right now. The oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you're clear about that, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. So look at what your intentions are. Why? Okay, and I'll put that right there. You know, why do you want a change, or why is it? Why do you? Well, even like why do you take one position about something? What are your intentions? What is your goal? Okay, now the next is the Career and Life Oracle. Okay, angels and archangels and spirit guides. What is the card that we have? Our Pisces and angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. What is your message that you have for this week? And the card is beginning. It's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. There. Put that card right there. And we have the Divine Beloved. These cards are all mixed up. Okay. There we go. Okay. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. What is the message that we have for our Pisces and angels and archangels and spirit guides? What's the message here? Okay. Offering. I am peaceful. Let me, Divine Beloved, offer all desires to you, knowing the right outcomes are already selected. Grant me true surrender and peace. Let me be only a vehicle for your will in every way. There. Okay, that goes right there. Let's pull our Louise Hay affirmation card. Oh, it's really windy outside. Ooh. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. Thank you, angels and archangels and spirit guides. Here we go. This is for Pisces. Okay. Okay, I deserve the best and I accept the best now. I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. There. Okay, that goes right there. Then believe in your own magic. That is the card for Pisces. Thank you. It is Lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. Number 20. There will always be someone in your life who doubts the amazing things you're capable of. It is then that you must decide to be your biggest champion. Believe wholeheartedly in your own worth, regardless of outside opinion. Feed yourself a steady diet that speaks to self-love, self-kindness, and self-confidence. Okay. And then we have the Ask Your Guides. And keep remembering that question that you want an answer for. Here's your Ask Your Guides Oracle. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. Right here. And the card is Truth, Higher Self, number 10. Truth. Number 10. Your higher self encourages you to honestly examine all self-defeating behaviors so to finally can finally become free of them. Do not deny or ignore those habits and tendencies that harm your body and spirit any longer. Ask for help as you look within. Now, I wonder if that's the moon cards. Every person has personal challenges and places where they can grow. You do not have to face these self-defeating challenges alone. However, your higher self cannot help you with any problem until you admit it exists in the first place. And the message to you is the truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. Okay. Now, we're going to pull the angel answer card. Right here. The angel answer. Okay, and here we go. For Pisces. The answer is improving health. Improving health. Let's look at what it says here. Improving health. The angels want you to know that the health of the person you asked about is going to improve. You can request the assistance of Archangel Raphael and your guardian angels to speed along the recovery. This card may also be urging you to make some healthful choices in your life. That goes along with the Truth Higher Self card. If you're feeling called to detox from harmful foods or substances, you should follow that guidance. Removing unhealthy practice from your life will make you feel vibrant and strong. This just coincides with this card too. Okay, so the angels are trying to tell you something, and your guides are, with two confirming cards presented in different ways. I really appreciate your support of the channel, and until next time, Nina and I are sending you light and love from Las Vegas.